Welcome to Spit Dat Sauce podcast, where you know what it is, so you ain't gotta ask. Where we discuss sports, entertainment, and everything in between. I am Jamar.
I'm Vince CGA.
Welcome. How y'all doing?
What's up, people? What's up?
This is Spit Dat Sauce podcast, where you know what it is, so you don't even have to ask. We're back once again. I'm Jamar.
I'm Vince
CGA.
Who was our grandmaster DJ. Man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. It feel like it's been a while. It's just been a lot of stuff. You know how much stuff can happen in a week, man?
Tell me about it.
How was your weekend, brother?
It was. Let's do the proper way. Let's go on with the daps. I had an interesting weekend, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking of interesting weekend, I'm in my story mode time right now, man. Can I take a little time out to tell my story?
Need the sound effect.
Yeah. That's what. Today is the anniversary of the day I got arrested. I'm gonna tell you what happened, and this is a story. This is a true story, and I'm gonna tell you right now that sometimes when your family asks you for something, you got to say no. Bro, listen, let me tell you the story, man. I'm working at Delta Airlines on a Friday afternoon, and I had me a hot date. Well, I'm telling you, boy, I had me a hot date coming. I couldn't wait to get off work, man. I ain't eat nothing. I was going to eat something later on that day with my girl. We chilling. And a fighter jet came in that I wanted to see. Me and my homeboy that I was working with at Delta Airlines at the time. I wanted to see that fighter airplane. So we decided that we were going to go see the fighter jet 30 minutes before we get off work, when everything cools down. So I jump on the belt loader. For those that work at the airport know what belt loaders are. I was a ramp agent at the time for Delta. And man, I jumped on, and started driving over here to the restricted area. You know, we wanted to take a look at it. You know, we ain't never seen nothing up close. So we was like, this is the perfect time to do it. We getting ready to get off work. It's the weekend. I go, we jump on, we get halfway there. Now, I'm going to tell you, we didn't even make it to our destiny, first of all.
Destination.
Yeah. And we get there, halfway there, man, and an officer patrolling the runway stops us. Flicks the lights on, stops us. My boy driving, he's a little nervous now. I don't understand why he's nervous. You know, we working at the airport. Man.
Y'all got pulled over on a runway?
We got pulled over on the runway. Bro.
I ain't never heard of them like that.
We got pulled over on the runway.
I ain't never heard of it.
And so we get pulled over on the runway. The officer comes and says, "Hey, you guys know you ain't supposed to be doing this." And we like, you know, we it's a fighter jet. You know, we wanted to check the fighter jet out. We know we weren't supposed to be doing what we were doing, but we was just doing it. Mm-hmm. And he says, "Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys to turn around, but before I do that," he looks at my buddy and says, "Can I see your license?" And so he grabbed his license, took his license. I'm stuck in limbo because I don't know what he want me to do. He didn't ask for my license because I wasn't driving. So he comes back and tells old boy, he says, "Hey, do you know you got suspended license and you have..." And then the dude's like, "Man, well, I didn't know that my license was suspended." And he looks at me and he says, "I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take him down to question him more." And so I'm like, okay, cool. I looked at my boy. He put him in the squad car. Damn. I looked at him. I was like,
man,
that's bogus. That's bogus. All this happening on a runway, of an airport.
And people probably looking, getting told out to get ready to fly out.
Flying off like, look at these sorry is on this on the runway.
And so hold up. I managed to get him. He says, take that belt loader, take it back to your hub, Delta hub. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. I looked at my boy and I was like, man, I'm sorry, bro. I'll probably see you on Monday. And then I jump on the belt loader and I turn around and he didn't let me get to the next hub and flicks his lights off on me after he told me to take it back. So I'm like, okay, I'm like,
He forgets something?
Yeah, I'm like, well, what you stopped me? Did you have any questions for me or something?
He said, I forgot. You coming too.
He said,
get your in the car.
He quote and says, I couldn't technically pull you over because you wasn't driving. So now that you're driving, can I see your license? I said, you got to be
kidding. Sorry.
I said, you got to be kidding. So I said, man, look, man, I took my license out. I think I threw it to him.
With pride.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing. I'm squeaky clean, man. You ain't gonna find nothing on me. And he was like, oh, okay, well, if your license comes back good, I'll just allow you to finish going over there, but don't do this again. I'm like, you know what? I got you. I looking at my boy. I tell the fellas what happened. Mm-hmm. And so quickly, he comes out of the car, man, with a smile as big as the sun and tells me and points at me. He says, did you know your license is suspended? I'm like, hell, what? License suspended? I ain't never been stopped. I just transferred here from Houston, Texas. I don't even, what are you talking about? My license is. He says, somehow you've had a ticket. It turned into a bench warrant, and now I got to take you downtown. Oh. And I said, I'm wondering why. We get downtown, man.
On a Friday.
On a Friday. Now, everybody knows that everybody who's get arrested on a weekend, it's going to be called a weekend thing. Ham and cheese sandwiches. And so I get down there, man. I come to find out my sister went to a hotel party on that day because I remember the day I loaned her my car. Got a ticket, threw the ticket out, didn't tell me that I had a ticket. The ticket turned into a bench warrant that turned into my arrest on the weekend. And it was on today that it happened.
Wow. So
that just comes to show you, man, I don't know if anybody out there has similar stories like that. Hey, y'all post y'all stories and let us know if y'all ever experienced anything dumb like this. Have y'all ever? Did y'all?
I ain't never got pulled over on a runway.
No ham and cheese sandwiches?
Yeah, but I do, but not with metal bars around me.
Yeah, I experienced.
You know what I mean? You experienced them ham and cheese sandwiches?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Hey. Don't be doing stupid stuff and giving your keys to some family members that's gonna jack you up, man. Because I'm telling you, I went downtown for that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And it happened. Today's the day, man. I ain't celebrating it, but I remember.
How long ago was this?
I think I was 21 years old when that happened.
So about 50 years ago, y'all.
Man, come on, bro. But no, man, I'm telling you, man, it happened.
That is crazy.
I went downtown, man. They got my fingerprints over some bull. That I had nothing to do with.
So you had to see a judge on Monday?
Caught
and all
up
that?
in the system, and it wasn't even me.
You had to fight a couple.
Yeah, I caught.
Hey
man, I'll tell the other story a little later on. When I got to the county, it was crazy.
Hey, man. There was an episode of Fresh Prince just like this.
Yeah, when I got to the county, man, it was a unreal experience. When you can't do what you want to do. Anybody out there that loves going to jail, I don't understand why. I can't understand why you go. I told myself I never want to go back there to that place ever again.
I hear you.
And the story ends with he never loaned a car to nobody ever again.
Yeah, so many words.
Not to that one I didn't.
Right.
So what's going on, man? What's going on in the world, bro?
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in the world, man.
Talk to me.
where do I start? Well, you know what? Should we go ahead and start with what's going on with our brother,
breaking news,
truck driver?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I guess we can. No. Let's do the let's do the sports first. Let's get that out of the way first, man, because that's going to take a little bit more time to elaborate and talk about. So, NFC West.
NFC West.
NFC West is what we
want to make predictions for.
Yeah.
Okay, so predictions for NFC West.
Okay.
See
what you're talking about.
For the upcoming season.
We're gonna be talking about a little bit of the NFL predictions. Now we did the NFC North last episode, and this episode we're gonna talk about the Washington Commanders. Is that what we're gonna say, Commanders?
I mean, as it is now, I don't know with the president proposing a name change. I don't know if I hope it stays Commanders, but yes, the Washington Commanders,
the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay,
all right,
the Cowboys, Philadelphia,
Philly. Oh, I'm sorry, the champs,
the champs, and Philly, and then who else is in that division? The Giants.
You said AFC?
No, this is
NFC.
the NFC.
Oh,
West.
NFC. Okay.
NFC West. The Commanders,
Cowboys, Giants,
the Giants in Philadelphia,
and Philly. Well,
go you up. Go ahead. You got the mic.
Well, this is easy. Let's go ahead and slap the champions up there at the top. Number one. Come on, man. They're the champions for a reason. So let's put them there. And then right under them, just because, keep in mind, I'm just comparing this to the playoffs from last season. You got to put the Commanders up there. I didn't even expect them to beat Detroit like that. So they're a little unpredictable. Yeah, they surprised me, right? So it's going to be Philly, the Commanders, and whatever trash you want to put for 3 and 4. I'm not even going to discuss them. You just sweep that under the rug.
You talking about the Cowboys?
Sit that down.
Cowboys and the Giants?
Just sweep Jerry and all the people who run over there. Just sweep that under the rug.
America's
sit that
team?
down. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing to do with that. But it's going to be the Philly and number 1 and Commanders number 2. 3 and 4, y'all just sweep that under the rug because it don't matter. We know the Cowboys are going to be the Cowboys. Let's just put it like that. And then when it comes to the Giants, who? I'll pass it over.
DJ, what you thinking?
I think Washington might get it.
Number 1?
You got Washington that finished
over Philly.
Ahead of Philly. We got that. We got that on. We got that on.
I think
tape.
Washington gonna get them this time. You know.
Okay.
That was a good game.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like Dallas too. So I mean, I don't know how they playing.
They gonna die.
Yeah, they ain't playing. They weren't playing too.
You like them, or do you think they're gonna finish 2?
No. I think Philly probably. You know.
Okay.
Who else?
So then you got the Cowboys and the Giants.
You got Cowboys and Giants.
I think Giants might, because they kind of building, but I still think that, Giants than Dallas.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Dallas.
So you got
and
Dallas
fourth.
finished last.
Yeah. I think,
Oh wow. Prescott? Y'all ain't got no faith in Prescott?
Nah, he needs some help, man. I mean, I think they need some
For real?
more.
I mean,
They
I
need
like
some-
Prescott. I think he's cool. I think he needs some help, and I think it might be a little hard working for Jerry. And through the years that Prescott has been there, there's been let's just call it controversy around Jerry. Jerry runs a tight slave ship. Team.
Man.
So they
He's
can't
something
do
else,
certain
man.
things. So they
Come
can't, excuse me,
on.
so they can't do certain things. And I know if I'm Dak, look, I'm just trying to win and throw the ball and do my thing. So what I mean to say is, just to get serious, y'all, is that I don't necessarily like the culture of the Cowboys, and I think Dak deserves better. Shout out to Dak and the team. I just don't like the culture of the Cowboys, and that's what I obviously I'm like on the outside looking in, but that's kind of what I sense from, you know what I mean, the Cowboys. Because if a rookie could come into the Commanders, and do what Jaden Daniels did, I don't know what culture they got in Washington, but keep that going. Because if I could be a fresh, fresh freshman, so to speak, rookie, and come in there and do that, come on, man. But that's just my opinion. So
I know one thing, Dallas. If you better, if it's anything that you need to do right, is you need to pay Parsons. You need to pay him. You got to pay him.
Parsons, man.
Michael, you got to Michael, you got to pay. You got to pay him. He needs a healthy pay raise immediately, because if he leaves, man, I don't think y'all bounce back from that. I don't think that they would bounce back from that. But
okay, so
I am going out on the limb a little bit.
Here he goes.
With Giants.
He gonna put the Cowboys number one on some bull.
No, I got Philly number one.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, they the champs.
But I think I think Dallas is going to sneak up and finish right behind them.
Yeah, we're going to see something different.
Don't hate me, Commanders. Don't hate me. But I think you're gonna finish third. I really think, and the Giants, I don't even know what if are they. I don't know what to say about that organization.
Better watch out for them.
You just need some help. I'm sorry, New York, but you're gonna finish. You're gonna finish last this year again.
Yeah, as long as they continue to build, I think maybe they'll be back to the old glory that they had.
Maybe,
know.
Oh wait,
in the Manning days.
Don't they have the new quarterback, Russell Wilson?
Anyways, in other news, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
They got Russell Wilson.
I thought he was with Pittsburgh.
No, he was with Pittsburgh last year.
Oh, so he got traded. Okay.
Yeah, he got.
Either way.
He got traded.
Yeah, he got let go, traded. I don't know how it went.
I don't even pay attention to it, y'all, because I'm just like, I ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Shout out to Russ. I love Russ wherever he at, but I'm like, hey,
right.
New York.
Right.
Yeah, he was good in Seattle. Man.
I think the Jets might pop up quicker than the Giants would, but we'll see.
I hear you. Well, that's our predictions. Hey, y'all let us know what y'all think. Comment. Let us know what y'all think. Give us y'all top 3 or top 4 on that. You ain't even got to mention all of them. But, let us know what y'all think. We want to know what you think. If y'all measuring up to what we talking about. If you guys predicting the same thing we predicting. Comment, let us know. What else is, what hot topic? I know that you wanted to talk about something, man, that is on you, man.
All right, so it's about time for that. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all get zoomed in. So,
okay.
Let's talk about our brother, Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah.
So you guys know the whole lawsuit he was going through. We discussed it in, previous episodes, settled. It's, it's the case settled, and pretty much, somewhere between it's according to the internet. Okay. INNA, internet. The settlement was an undisclosed amount, but there are speculations that it's nothing less than $10 million. So, old girl, let's call her Jane Doe, because that's what the official records call her. She an instant millionaire just like that. So there's that. Oh, and by the way, ESPN let Shannon go. So
wow,
there goes Shannon.
That's breaking news to me. I'm when I heard it, I was shocked.
Can I get somewhat philosophical on y'all? Let me just walk with me.
Go ahead.
So you remember our brother Jonathan Majors?
Yes, sir.
He's gearing up. He was gearing up for the Avengers movie, playing Kane the Conqueror and all of that.
Right.
Let's be honest. I'm at to talk to you like an old uncle, like an old LA uncle. All right. He got me messing around with some white girl. And he's gone from Disney. Because just in case you guys didn't know, Disney owns a majority of ESPN. If you break it down technically, they don't own the whole thing, but they pretty much own ESPN. So Jonathan Majors messing around with some white girl, he gone. Shannon Sharpe messing around with some white girl, he gone. Just like that. You know who the biggest gangster in this is? Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is a bad Mickey Mouse, aka Disney. Mickey Mouse. Nobody beats the mouse. Kane the Conqueror. He the biggest villain in Marvel, about to take over the universe. A mouse come in and slap all that away. Shannon Sharpe, the buffest you even know, slap this out of him. Mickey Mouse is the biggest gangster. You get involved, it appears, and I'm just following patterns, y'all. Y'all can call me on it. It appears this can even go to Johnny Depp. When you mess around with white girls, here come that mouse. He's worse than Thanos. He's worse than Dr. Doom. There's nobody that can touch that mouse. Mickey Mouse will cancel all flights, contracts, whatever you want. Disney owns ESPN. Yeah, well, so you don't play with the mouse.
You try to get us canceled.
Okay.
I'm a happy Disney fan, okay? I love Disney.
Hey,
but that's what it is.
I'm going on the record and saying,
wait a minute now.
I ain't got nothing against you. I'm just letting you know that right now. I ain't got nothing against you.
Whoa, hey, look. I didn't say I had anything against nothing. I'm just an observer. Now, I love Disney and everything. Come on, man. Star Wars, everything in there. But I'm just saying, you don't play with the mouse. You don't play with the mouse. That's the biggest gangster in the industry. You don't play with the mouse, especially if you happen to be dealing with white girls. It's just contracts just fall, just disintegrate like Thanos snapped his fingers. I don't know. Jonathan Majors had a big contract. It wasn't gonna be Dr. Doom. It was gonna be Kane the Conqueror. He was gonna be the main villain in the movie. Millions of dollars just disappeared in thin air. Like, oh, he even according to his case, they're speculating. It's not a complete. It's y'all can fact check me on this, but he may have or may not have. It wasn't disclosed, but he had to pay, or it's rumors that he had to pay an undisclosed amount in court too. So it sounds like contracts just disappearing and white women just getting dollars just appear right in their hand. All I'm doing is observing. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. You guys decide what that is. I'm from a different world. I landed here and I'm just looking at what's going on. And it looked like Mickey Mouse is the baddest on the planet. Shannon Sharpe is one of the best athletes, in my humble opinion, in the world. He's got a great podcast, great personality, but ain't nobody touching that mouse. I don't care how many weights you lift or what you can bench press. You touch that mouse, he gonna come for your house.
I understand, but I see it in a little different perspective than you, brother.
And what's that?
My perspective of it, and regardless of the color of the woman.
Got you.
Young women.
Got you.
Stay away from them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Black,
Stay
white,
away from them. Black,
Asian,
white,
whatever,
yellow, red, blue. Stay away from them. Stay away from them.
The youngins, stay away from them.
Stay away from them, man. Or, they call them the YNs now. Is that the YNs? Is that what they... I'm just saying, look. Stick to your... age.
Just find him a wife,
Because a woman at his age ain't got time to be taking nobody to court. She learns and knows how to appreciate a good brother. These young girls, man, they haven't even really experienced life. And then here you come along with some money, and all they need is their girlfriend to say, "What?
Cha-ching.
How did he touch you? He touched you on the left shoulder?" And all of a sudden a lawsuit comes. You're going to be out of money. Now you're out of money and a good job. And from what I'm understanding, all those situations lines up to one thing. Talking to them young
youngins.
Well, time out. So, by the way, audience, when I say like white women,
clean
I'm
that
just
up.
talking. It ain't even about cleaning it up. But know something. When I mention white women, I'm talking about what's happening.
Right.
Like that's me observing. If it was a black woman or a Puerto Rican, or then I would have said that. That's all. That's number one. Number two is the young woman is just Shannon Sharpe's case. When it comes to Jonathan Majors, she wasn't that dang young. But here's the thing with any woman or even I suppose any man, people are opportunists. And when you're a celebrity, you have to be on the lookout for that. Because maybe she didn't never really liked you. Right. But she was just waiting for an opportunity to finesse you.
Or maybe scheming the whole time.
Right. See what I'm saying? So women, any women and men are opportunists. That's all I'm saying. And when you're a celebrity, you have to look out for that because you know it's a bit like you never really know if someone really likes you for you. Some people go to a country where no one has ever heard of them. And just try to blend in, even though it don't work, but try to blend in with everybody just to meet some girl that chooses them. Right. Or vice versa, if it's a woman. Man, you know what I mean? So it's like it's a game with being a celebrity. It comes with being a celebrity where you got to watch out for opportunities. And our brothers might have got
but wasn't he warmed on his own show? Didn't the sister tell him? Oh yeah. Didn't the sister tell him, "Look, Shannon, stay away from them young women. What you doing with them young women?" And Shannon was like, "I'm gonna talk to whoever I want to talk to." Well, you did, brother.
I would argue even if it was
the consequences
older woman, it could have happened.
Yeah, the consequences is heavy, man. And I got nothing but love for my brother. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But you know, here we tell the truth. We're gonna tell it like it is. And you were warned several times on that situation. But you know what I'm saying, man? When you out there, man, and you got that fame and you got them women coming at you and you got the can't help it.
Right. It's tough.
There's consequences that come along with the can't help it.
You got to play defense.
There's lawsuits that come along with the can't help it.
Offense.
And so this is a prime example. When you get there, because you get ready to get there. We laying the foundation for you already because you soft on
what?
I'm talking about the Hispanic women. You like them.
Well, that's different. I'm gonna go to Guatemala and get some that ain't never even. I ain't gonna be up here with. I'm gonna live down there. I'm gonna blend in. That's different. But we'll see. The moral of that story is brother. The brother was warned several times, and he got caught up. And I think it was. I don't know. I don't know the details. I'm not gonna say that who was innocent and who was guilty. All I know and all we know is that somebody got paid a lot of money. And that's all I'm saying is there's contracts.
And somebody lost their job over some dumb stuff.
Contracts disappearing.
I'm a miss the brother on ESPN because I tuned in the first take just to hear him and Stephen A. vibe. Yep. Two powerful young brothers that are doing it on top of everything, man, and making moves. And I mean, he's got a successful podcast that he can fall back on. Right. And he's got, Shannon ain't gonna be without. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just unfortunate that this situation happened. Now, I'm really curious. Why did ESPN wait to after the trial to let him go? If they already knew. Somehow, I believe they already knew that they were going to let him go. It was just waiting for the right timing. They didn't want to do it when the trial was going on because that would start up some controversy. And I think they let him go when I think they already knew that they were going to let him go. I think it was just a matter of time. And this was the right time before the NFL season because the rumor is that he was supposed to come back for the NFL season. And now the NFL season is the first game, by the way. First game is on tomorrow night. first preseason game tomorrow night. And all of a sudden now they released this that they were going to let him go. Is it a coincidence? I think not.
Let me tell you something. The mouse will clean his house. He don't give a damn. Even Minnie Mouse don't live there no more. Mickey don't give a damn. Yeah, Mickey.
He didn't get no cheese.
You don't play with the mouse. That's all I'm saying. Love Disney. Love everything they doing. I've watched grew up on all Disney movies and all that. So it's no shot at them. But it's just like they're a company with a certain standard where you don't need to be involved in things, and they keep it clean like that. And like I respect that. But the thing is, like I said, if I'm just from the outside looking in, all I see is contracts long-term future contracts disappearing,
right? And
then court settlement money falling from the sky into people's hands that weren't the celebrities. Go figure. So hey, y'all tell us what y'all think, and we'll go from there. Hope everybody ends up being okay in all of this, and
right.
I hate to hear that, but
yeah, man,
and Stephen A. better watch his A. I tell you that. I'm sure that the Mickey Mouse right here, like, go ahead, do something. So Stephen A. with the obviously what was a couple months ago he got that big contract.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping keep it going, keep doing your thing, but stay out of trouble, sir. Because as soon as you let some girl in your house, here come the mouse. And he will take that money out. You know what I mean? So it's just like, just stay out of trouble.
Stay away from the young girls. Yeah. Stay away from the young girls.
Yeah,
stay away from them. Find you a woman, man, that you can take to a barbecue. Find a woman that had a little mileage on her, that understands relationship. Understand a good man. And then you'll be all right. What's next?
What's next, bro?
Man, that was heavy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, bro. That's very unfortunate.
And speaking of unfortunate, our guy DeAndre Ayton been on, according to the internet, you can look it up. Obviously he's here with the Lakers, with my Lakers,
right?
Getting into trouble in the summertime. So there's some woman in the pretty much in the Caribbean that's accusing him of leaving her stranded. And this is all allegedly. Allegedly, he left her stranded in Turks and Caicos because, keep it PG-13, she didn't give it up on the little vacation. In which case, obviously, we know that just because you take a woman out somewhere or do something for a woman, she's not obligated to give you access to her body. And we understand that. But she's claiming, this, according to, the internet, allegedly she's claiming that, he left her there. And, obviously, dudes trying to ball. So they're like, I'm going to pay for everything.
Right.
But he left her there. And I seen the pictures. Yeah, she's bad.
I bet she's young too.
Now, if I'm gonna mess up a Marvel, if I'm gonna mess up a Disney contract, I'll do it for that. She ain't that young.
Is she young?
No. She whatever age she is, she what she's supposed to be. She can't be that young. And I'm telling you what, she way better than anything Jonathan Majors or Shannon Sharpe mess with. It's like, if you gonna mess up the multi-million-dollar contract, at least for a woman that looked like that. But either way, I say all that to say that, we haven't even started our Lakers season yet, and we got Aiden already getting in trouble. We like to see headlines for the Lakers, but we don't like to see this, because that's the first thing I see is a picture of him with a Lakers jersey on. He's in trouble. He left some girl in the, I'm like, damn. So
attention. NFL, NBA, baseball, all major sports. Mm-hmm. You are the hunted. We keeping it real, right? You are the hunted.
Hunted by.
You have to take care of yourselves. Make sure that you're covered. Make sure that you're with somebody that wants to be with you for who you are and not trying to get a quick check. Period.
That's the word, y'all. So, And some people are just trying to get famous.
Yeah.
But
speaking of famous,
I can make you famous.
We can make you famous. And this is that time where you send your videos in, we view them.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a good video, you will win a prize. Send your videos in. We have prizes waiting for you right as we speak.
Facts.
So we got this video. If this video is good, this person may win a prize. Now this video is pretty. This is not your regular video that we would show.
What the?
But it's funny. But yeah, it's funny. So check it out. View it. Comment on it. If you haven't seen it, comment on it. Let us know. But make sure that you get your video in. Let's go.
Can you please tell me why you stopping me?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Huh?
I'm about to.
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Stop sign?
No, I said I'm.
What stop sign, man?
I said I'm about to tell you.
Oh,
you say
Lord.
stop sign?
No one said stop sign,
Oh,
but
he's happy.
Why you stopping me?
you made an improper right-hand turn. When you turn onto a new road, you got to turn that closest lane, sir.
Let me get my ID out for your partner.
I appreciate you, man. Can you hand me the beer as well?
Huh?
Can you hand me the beer?
Who?
The beer? Can you hand me the beer?
The alcohol. There's no beer in there.
I can see it. It's right there.
Hey, hold it. Don't be
You
searching
gotta be
my
kidding
car.
me.
We gonna stop me talking about I ran a stop
Lord.
sign. What's going on here?
Well, yeah,
Man,
no
somebody
in the
got
car.
it.
Oh my
Wow.
Grandpa, man, he hired.
Somebody come get their grandpa, man. He out here wild.
Okay.
What are you doing, bro?
Sir,
What?
He don't know what
why
he's
did you
doing.
stop me in the beginning?
you-
What's the proper call?
You made an improper right-hand turn.
What is the proper call?
You had to turn into the closest lane provided.
I want you to say that right here.
I did multiple times.
What? Improper right-hand turn?
Yes, that's why you're being stopped.
Are you for real? Like,
And then you also have a beer.
I was at a house and y'all got a warrant to arrest me.
I did.
What?
About an improper turn.
Oh, he
Are
out.
you kidding me?
You got a warrant to arrest you.
Somebody take care of grandpa, man.
Piss me off, man.
How much you drink
I
tonight?
just don't want him to get hurt,
I
bro.
gave you my bank card too,
No?
He gave him his bank card, bro.
I'm over here. How much you have to drink tonight?
sir.
How much did you drink tonight?
Who?
How much did you drink tonight?
I don't really drink.
That was the beer.
He got a beer in the car.
He said I don't really drink.
What?
Come
You
on,
don't drunk?
man.
I swear to God, I don't drink. All because of an improper turn, as y'all say. A misdemeanor. Ain't that a just my eyes, right?
Man, that's
The
crazy.
exercise that
Gonna
we're
take a
gonna
bend
do
so you can
is
see
Somebody
it.
come get
walk and
grandpa,
turn. Do you
aka
understand?
also Unc. Somebody come
Walk
get.
and turn.
Somebody come
Will you
get.
be bracing my leg?
Okay. Will you be able to execute the exercise with the brace?
I'll try.
Okay.
Your hand against your back.
For what?
Because you're under the influence and operating a motor vehicle.
Sir,
That's crazy, bro.
can I take my car?
I always get nervous when I see black man getting pulled. You know, it's black man getting pulled over. So as long as he alright and he breathing, bro.
Yes. Your brace does not affect your ability to count.
Hold on, man.
It also does not affect your eyes. It also does not affect the alcohol coming from your breath.
Man, he out of here. Stop.
Question that
I
you
know,
submit
just-
to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Do you consent?
I'm not finna consent to no like that. Let me hurry and go to the goddamn police station so I can get the hell out of jail.
Wow.
Wow.
Well.
Shout out to the police for actually having patience and not
Yeah.
escalating it further.
Well, I hope they got good ham and cheese sandwiches down there.
Man, he gonna need it. And, some
with
coffee.
that,
And I hope it wasn't on a Friday. 'Cause
man.
God, you got to stay down there all weekend,
For
bro.
the whole
You ain't
weekend.
going home if it's on a Friday night.
facts.
That's crazy,
And
man.
you might got to go to court on Monday.
and you know it. And you know it.
I think we learned our lesson here, people. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in as always. Please
Yes,
continue
yes.
to tune in. Give us your comments, thoughts. We want to hear from you. And I think stay out of jail, especially on Fridays.
Stay out of jail.
Subscribe to the channel.
Click that subscribe button.
Click it.
Click it.
Click it.
And don't get a
Click
ticket. Click it and don't get a ticket.
Hey, click it and don't get
So,
a ticket.
hey.
Hey, and then tune in. Make sure you send your videos in. Bring your comments. We want to know what y'all think about the show. Let us know how y'all feel. We just starting this journey, man. We appreciate you guys being here. Tune in for the next episode. With love.
Deuces.
And that's a wrap for this episode of The Sauce. We hope you enjoyed the mix of sports and entertainment and everything in between. If you love what you heard, be sure to follow, like, and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Stay connected with us on social media for updates, hot takes, and a little extra flavor. Until next time, keep it saucy.